Hello friends, today we'll study DBMS lab programs. So first lab program is consider the following schema for a library database. There are 6 tables are there. First table is book. It contains the column names or field names, book ID, title, publisher name and publisher year. Second table is book authors. It contains column names or field names, book ID and author name. And third one is publisher. It contains the fields name, address and phone. Fourth table, book copies. It contains the column names, book ID, branch ID and number of copies. And next book lending, it contains the column names or field names, book ID, branch ID, card number, date out and due date. And last table is library branch, branch ID, branch name and address. Next, write SQL queries to retrieve details of all books in the library. ID, title means the book ID, title, name of publisher, authors, number of copies in each branch, etc. Second question is get the particulars of borrowers who have borrowed more than 3 books but from January 2017 to June 2017. Next, third one, delete a book in book table. Update the contents of other tables to reflect this data manipulation operations. Next, fourth one, partition the book table based on year of publication. Demonstrate its working with simple query. And last question is create a view of all books and its number of copies that are currently available in the library. So before you write the queries, first you have to draw ER diagram, entity relationship diagram. It contains, this is entity, these are all attributes and this one is relation. Okay, this entity represented by rectangle and attribute by oval symbol and relation by rhombus symbol. So here book written by book authors. Here these all are the table names. Okay, so this indicates what? Entities. And these all are the attributes. These all are attributes. Okay, this is entity and these all are attributes. Okay, so this is a table. Okay, in ER diagram we say entity. Book written by book authors. Then book published by publisher. Okay, publisher contain publisher name, address, phone. Okay, this underline indicates what? Primary key. So here book ID is a primary key. Okay, author name is a primary key, like this. Then book lending card. Okay, so here the cardinalities are M means more than one books and book authors N means more than one authors. Okay, so many books. So here only one publisher for particular book. Okay, like this. Okay, then book has book copies means what? Many copies. Book has many copies. Okay, same book may have many copies. Then okay, book copies are in library branch. Okay, so library branch, there are different, in one city there are many branches are there. Okay, library branch contain branch ID, branch name and address attributes. Card contain card number, only one attribute. Okay, so this is about the ER diagram. Next, schema diagram. Okay, book contain, these all are the attributes or column names or field names. Okay, and book ID is the primary key. And book authors contain book ID and author name, publisher name, phone number and address. Book copies contain book ID, branch ID and number of copies. Here book ID and branch ID both are the primary keys. Then book ID, branch ID, card number. Here three are the primary keys: date, out, and due date. And last one is library branch. It contains branch ID, address, branch name. Here branch ID is the primary key. Okay, so first we'll create the tables, okay, one by one. Okay, first book table. Okay, so here the direction indicates what? The reference. Okay, book ID of book table is reference to book ID of book lending table. Okay, like this. Okay, book copies, book ID of book copies is reference to book ID of book table, like this. These are the references. Okay, and name, publisher name is, publisher name of book table is reference to name of publisher table. Okay, like this. And here branch ID is a primary key, reference to branch ID of library branch. Okay, like this. These all are the references. Okay, first we'll have to create all the tables. Okay, all book, book authors, publisher, book copies, book lending, libraries. Okay, so these are our table have to create first. So how to create tables? In previous videos I explained how to create the tables, all those things. Okay, create table publisher. Okay, what are the attributes of publisher? Okay, so publisher name, phone number, and address. So name is a primary key, phone is a integer, or you can write number also, and address is varchar 2. It contains characters. Similarly, book table contains what? Book ID, title, publisher name, and publication, publisher name, published year, title, book ID, and publisher name. So create table book ID integer. Okay, it contains numbers. That is a primary key. Title is a character. Publish year. Okay, that also character. Publisher name, references. Okay, so publisher name, references, publisher of name, on delete cascade. Okay, so publisher name, okay, of a book table is reference to what? Publisher name of publisher table. See, so here publisher name of book table is reference to name of publisher table. Clear, no? Okay, on delete cascade, if you delete one record in one table, it automatically delete in other table also. That is the reference. Okay, next to create table book authors. Okay, so here book authors contain what? Author name, book ID, okay, and okay, book author name and book ID. Book authors contain what? Book ID and author name. Okay, both are the primary keys. Book ID is reference to book ID of book table. Okay, book ID of book authors table is reference to book ID of book table. Okay, book ID of book authors table is reference to book ID of book table. Okay, on delete cascade, if you delete one record in one table, it automatically delete in other table. Okay, which are the primary keys? Book ID and author name are the primary keys. Okay, so here book ID and author name both are the primary keys. Next, create table library branch. It contains branch ID, integer, primary key. So here branch ID is the primary key. Branch name, character, and address also character. Okay. So here name is the primary key, phone number, and address. Okay, library branch. Library branch contains what? Branch ID. That is the primary key, address, and branch name. Next, book copies. Book copies contain what? Book ID and branch ID both are the primary keys and number of copies. So create table book copies. Number of copies integer because it contains numbers. Book ID reference to book. Okay, book ID is reference to book. Okay, book ID is reference to book ID of book table. Then on delete cascade, if you delete in one table, any record, if you delete in one table, it automatically delete in other table also. Branch ID also reference to branch ID of book copies table is reference to branch ID of library branch. Branch ID of reference to library branch, branch ID of library branch. On delete cascade. Then which are the primary keys? Book ID and branch ID are the primary keys. Okay, book ID and branch ID both are the primary keys. Okay, next create table card number integer primary key. So here card number is the primary key. Next last table is book lending. Okay, book lending contain what? Book ID, branch ID, card number, date out and due date. Okay, book ID, branch ID, card number are the primary keys. Okay, so date out, date, due date, date. Okay, here the data type is date. So book ID is reference to book of book ID. Book ID is reference to book ID of book table. Then on delete cascade. Then branch ID reference to library branch of branch ID. Branch ID, okay, of book lending is reference to branch ID of library table. Then on delete cascade. Card number reference to card of card number on delete cascade. Then which are the primary keys? Book ID, branch ID and card number. Book ID, branch ID and card number are the primary keys. So here card number is reference to one more card table. It is not mentioned here. Okay, card number is reference to card of card number. Okay, this is the card table. Okay, that is also primary key. Okay, card number of this book lending table is reference to card table. Okay, so here in schema diagram it is not mentioned about the card table. Okay, in the ER diagram it is mentioned. Okay, ER diagram, the card is there. Next, insertion. Okay, so before that we'll create the tables in SQL. Okay, so we'll create table one by one. First, publisher table. First table is publisher. Let's select and run. Table created. Table created. Next, book table. Okay, book table also created. Okay, next, book authors. That also created. Then library branch, that also be created. Then book copies, that also created. Next, card table. Okay, card table also created. Next, last one is book lending. Okay, all the tables are created now. Next, insert the values. First, in publisher table, insert in publisher table. So you have to insert one by one. There are 5 records are there. So all 5 records are inserted. Now just display the table publisher, select star from publisher. Okay. Okay, whatever is inserted is displayed here. Okay, we'll create next table. Next book table. So run one by one. Okay, next now display book table. So there are 5 records are inserted in book table. Next book authors. It contain book authors, contain author name and number of copies. Okay, now display, select star from book authors. So it displays author name and book ID. Okay, book ID is 1 2 3 4 5 and author name. Okay, next library branch. Insert the values in library branch table. So there are 5 records are there. Now display the contents of the table. Select star from library branch. Okay, so it displays library branch table. Okay, there are 5 records in library branch table. Next book copies. Next table is book copies. Insert the values in book copies table. Insert some records. Okay, now you display a book copies table. Select star from book copies. Okay, so this is book copies table. It contains number of copies, book ID and branch ID. Next card table. Insert the values in card table. Okay, now display the contents of the card table. Select star from card. Okay, so it displays card table content, and the last table is book lending. Insert the values in book lending table. Okay, so now display the book lending table, contents of the book lending table. Select star from book lending. Okay, so this is the book lending table. Clear? No? Now we'll solve the queries. Okay, what is the first query? Retrieve the details of all books in the library ID, title, name of publisher, authors, number of copies in each branch, etc. Okay, here display what? Display details of all books in the library. Okay, ID, title, name of publisher, authors, number of copies in each branch. Okay, so how to display? What is the answer? Select book ID. First you want to display what? Book ID. Okay, then title. Okay, title, then publisher. Okay, name of publisher, publisher name, then authors. Okay, then author, then number of copies. Okay, number of copies, then branch ID. Okay, branch ID from, okay, from book table, from book authors table, from book copies table, from library branch table. Okay, so you need many tables because all the columns are not in one table. Okay, they are all in different tables. Okay, these columns are in different tables. Okay, so that's why we need many tables. Okay, so here book B, the object name is what? B. Okay, that's why B dot book ID means what? Book tables, book tables, book ID. Okay, then B dot title, book tables, title, B dot publisher, book table, publisher. A, author name is not in book table. Okay, if you see author name, it is not in book table. Okay, let's see here, these are all the tables what have inserted. Okay, this is book table. Okay, so book name is not in the book table. Clear? No, book ID is there, title is there, publisher name is there. Clear? No. Okay, but number of copies is not in book table. Author name also not in book table. Okay, author name is not in book table. Where is author name? It is in book authors table. Okay, so that's why we need a book authors table. Okay, A dot author name. Okay, A means what here? See, book authors table, book authors table. Okay, and L dot branch ID. Okay, L means what? Library branch. Okay, branch ID. Where it is branch ID? Okay, branch ID is not here. Branch ID is in library branch table. Okay, so you need what? Publisher table, book authors table, library branch. Okay, so you need 4 tables. Okay, by using these 4 tables, then only you can show the correct output. Okay, so then So what is the condition now? Where B dot book ID is equal to A dot book ID, and B dot book ID is equal to C dot book ID, and L dot branch ID is equal to C dot branch ID. Okay, so you have to give conditions. Okay, so you need a corresponding values. Okay, isn't it? You need a corresponding value. Okay, so book ID, book title, book publication, all are from book table. Okay, so you need a corresponding author name. Okay, so that's why you have to match B dot book ID is equal to A dot book ID. Okay, B dot book ID is equal to, okay, here book ID should be matched. Okay, what is the author name? From this table you can't say the author name. Okay, you have to see book ID 1, and here you have to see book ID 1. Then the corresponding name is what? Navate. Okay, the author name is Navate. This one and this one must match. Okay, then number 2, ADBMS, that also. Okay, what is the author name? Navate. Here you have to see book ID 2 and book ID 2 and the corresponding author name. Okay, next 4, CG. What is the author name of CG? So in this table it is not mentioned. Okay, you have to see this 4 book ID and this 4 book ID, 4. Then the corresponding author name is Edward Angel. Clear, no? Like this. Similarly 5, book ID is 5. Okay, author name is not mentioned here. Okay, so you have to see the book author table. Okay, so 5. Okay, so here 5 is matching. Then the corresponding value is Galvin, like this. Okay, so similarly branch ID also. Okay, branch ID here and here, that must be matched. 10 here. Okay, so clear, no? Okay, so 12. Okay, from this book copies table you can't identify what is the branch name. Okay, you can't identify from book copies table, you can't identify the what is the branch name. You have to see the branch ID. Okay, 10, and here also see the branch ID 10. Then you can say that the particular book ID is from RR Nagar, like this. Okay, then 11. Okay, 11, and here you have to see 11. Yes, RNSIT. Okay, Bangalore. Then 12. Okay, 12 you have to see Rajaji Nagar. Then 13. Okay, 13. Yes, Nitte, Mangalore. Then 10. Okay, like this. Okay, you should be matched. This branch ID and this branch ID must be matched. Then only you get the corresponding branch name. Clear, no? Okay, now we'll execute this code. Select and run. So it displays the corresponding values. Okay, this is not from one table. Okay, these are from many tables. Okay, around 4 tables are used here. Clear, no? Okay, example book ID, DBMS. Okay, so these all are from one table. From this author name is not in book table. Okay, Navate. Just check it. Book ID 1. Book ID 1. Okay, book ID 1. Okay, what is the author name? You have to see this table. Okay, yes, Navate. Then book ID 4. Let's see the output. Book ID 4. Yes, CG. Okay, what is the author name? Edward Angel. Book ID 4. Okay, 4. Here author name, if you want to know, you have to see this table 4. Then the corresponding is Edward Angel. Okay, so what it displays is from from one table. Okay, from many tables. Okay, clear, no? Then branch ID 10. Okay, so how many copies are there? Okay, so here branch ID is mentioned. Okay, then number of copies 10. Clear, no? Okay, we'll do next second one. Next, second question is, get the particulars of borrowers who have borrowed more than 3 books, but from January 2017 to June 2017. Okay, so you have to display what? Get the particulars of borrowers who have borrowed more than 3 books. Okay, but from what? January 17 to June 17. Okay, so what is the solution? select card number from book lending where date out, it mentioned no from January 17 to June 17, date out between 1st January 17 to 1st July 17. Okay, that means before the June 30 till June 30. Okay, so between these two dates you have to display what? The card number. Okay, who have the borrowed the textbook. Group by card number having count star greater than 3. They mentioned that they have more than 3 books. Those who have more than 3 books, okay, you have to display what? Card number. You have to display what? Card number. Okay, card number 101. Okay, so card number 101, they have more than 1 books. They have, it contain what? More than 3 books. Okay, book lending table. Let's see the book lending table. Select star from book lending. Okay, who is having more than 3 books, who is issued? Okay, 101. Okay, 104, he borrowed only 1 book, but 101 card number borrowed more than 3 books. Okay, total 4 books are there. Means what? More than 1. So 101 is the correct answer. Clear, no? Which card number? From which card number who borrowed more than 3 books? 101. Card number 101. Clear, no? Okay. Next, third question. Delete a book in book table. Update the contents of other tables to reflect this data manipulation operation. Okay. So so that before delete, I display what is the contents of book table. Okay, so it contains what? 5 books. It contains 5 books. Okay, now we have to delete book number 3, book ID number 3. Okay, delete a book in book table, update the contents of other table. Okay, for example, we delete book ID equal to 3. Okay, after deleting, this should not display. Okay, so one row deleted. Now you display book table. Okay, ID number 3 is deleted. Now you display book table. Previously there was 5 records in book table. Now it contains what? Only 4. That 3 book IDs get deleted. Clear, no? Okay, so previously it was 4 books. Okay, previously there was 4 books. Now book ID 103 get deleted. Sorry, book ID 3 get deleted. Okay, next, so here 3 book ID 3 is not there. Next, partition the book table based on year of publication. Demonstrate its working with simple query. Okay, so we have to partition the book table based on year of publication. Okay, so you have to create a view. View means what? You are creating a copy of the book table. okay, and you are mentioning the name as v underscore publication. Okay, clear, no? And you are selecting only publication year. Okay, actually book table contain many columns. Okay, book table contain what? Many columns. Okay, so book table contain what? This is a book table. Okay, so from this table you want only publication year, don't want other column, only this column. Okay, and that one you want to save in v underscore publication table. Okay, create view mode, it create what? One more view table, it create view table. Okay, clear, no? Okay, so it's not necessary to create the table once again. Okay, it automatically by using create view command, okay, it create a view table and select this publication here including the values. Okay, just run it. Okay, I give different name, view publication 1. Okay, view is created. Now you display this v publication 1. Select star from v underscore publication 1. Okay, v underscore publication 1. Okay, so only it select what? Publication year, publication underscore year column. Clear, no? Okay. Next, last question. Create a view of all books and its number of copies that are currently available in the library. We want to know how many books are available. Okay, of how many copies are available. Okay. Okay, it also you have to create a view. Create view v books. As the view name is what? V books. Okay, I give v books under 1. As select. Okay, what I have to select? Book ID and book title and the number of copies from book B. Okay, the object name is B of table B, book. Then book copy C, object name is C. Then library branch L. Okay, where B dot book ID is equal to C dot book ID and C dot branch ID is equal to C dot L dot branch ID. Because so all the columns are not in one table. Okay, so you need 3 tables. Okay, you need 3 tables, which are the table book table and book copies table and library branch table. Okay, if you want to retrieve this book ID, title and number of copies, you need what? 3 tables. By using one table you can't, because in one table all columns are not available. Clear, no? Okay, so view is created. Now you display, select star from v underscore books 1. And display view. Okay, so it select what? Book ID, title and number of copies. Okay, book ID, title and number of copies. See, book ID is there, number of copies are not there. Okay, so here book ID is there, number of copies not there, isn't it? Okay, so here book ID is there, number of copies are there, but title is not there. Okay, title is not there. Okay, if you want title, okay, you want to know the book name. Okay, you need book authors table. Okay, so you need what? More than total 3 table you want. Clear, no? Okay. Sorry, no, title means this one, this title, not author name, title. You need book table. Okay, from using book table you can display book ID and title, but not number of copies. If you want to know the number of copies, okay, you need book copies table. Okay, so if you want to display all 3 columns, okay, so you need 3 tables. Clear, no? Okay.